Well, it looks like fall has fell upon us. It's so funny, I forgot to laugh. Anyways, I'm going to show you a quick and easy way to make a pumpkin pie. One little change in it that I hope turns out right. But come on in with me and let's make some pumpkin pie. Okay, to start this recipe, we first need one 29-ounce can of pumpkin puree. That's the big can. And we're going to put this down here in our bowl. And you can get the easy pumpkin pie mix, but for this recipe, make sure you just get the regular pumpkin. I prefer the Libby's, but we got some Ginger Evans, and I'm assuming pumpkin is just pumpkin. So we'll see how these turn out. All right, so after you get your can of pumpkin in there, here's where the little thing is. Because usually I use 2 of these 12-ounce cans of evaporated milk. But I don't have to, so today we're using 1 can of evaporated milk. This makes 2 pies, by the way. And 1 can of sweetened condensed milk, which I kind of think I might just start using these all together because we'll see how it turns out. I don't want to speak too soon, but I think the sweetness from this will be an upgrade. Okay, come on. It's so slow. Come on. Sorry. I mean, come on. I'm about to just say that's good enough. What y'all say? Golly. Oh, I should have probably got a spoon. Let's see if I can get it out with this. There we go. All right. Now we want 4 eggs. Makes 2 pies, remember. There's 1. Uh-oh. Whoa. What's that in the can? 2. 3. Oops. And 4. This is actually really simple, and I like it this way a lot better than with just the mix, but the mix makes it good too. So, all right, after you get your eggs in, you need 1 firmly packed cup of brown sugar. Then we're going to do 2 tablespoons of flour, and I'll have this complete recipe in the comments because I know I might be going fast or I might be going slow. However it is, I'll write it down because I have to have it written down a lot of the times. Okay, anyways, 2 tablespoons of flour, and then we want a teaspoon of salt because, anytime you're baking, you got to have that little pinch of salt, but this time we're going to have a teaspoon since, like I said, it's for 4 pies. Okay, and then you're going to need 2 tablespoons of pumpkin pie spice, or you can just mix the spices yourself if you want to. It's cinnamon and cloves, and I don't remember, to tell you the truth. I just make it easy and use this, so, well, good enough. Maybe a little bit more than 1 there, but ain't gonna hurt nothing. So, okay. Yeah, well, I should have just poured the rest in, because that's about all there was. All right, 2 tablespoons pumpkin pie spice. And then after that, well, I should have did this all together, but sorry about that. You're going to need 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. And I usually splash quite a bit if I'm eyeballing it. I'm trying to measure everything today because I'm hoping this milk does all right. I think it will. But anyways, after you get everything in there, you just want to stir it up until it's all combined. And I'll get this stirred up, and then I'll be back and show you what it looks like when you put it in the pie shell. I think I should have got a little bigger bowl. All right, bust them yolks. Now it's starting to look like pumpkin pie. There we go. Oh, if nothing else gets you in the spirit, this should. It's beginning to smell a lot like Christmas. Oh yeah, well, Thanksgiving first, but I used to always make pumpkin pies at Christmas time too, so. All right, looks like it's all come together pretty good here. Do what? Alrighty, well, there we go. Yeah, well, it will after it bakes. It's like it's custard. It has to set up in the oven, and then it gets hard. Or, well, it makes pumpkin pie after that. Well, let's see. All right, now let me see this. All right, I have our oven preheated to 425, and I have two 9-inch pie shells here. I just got the store-bought if you want, but I just got the store-bought, and of course I thawed them out before I put them up here. Okay. Now let me see. This is this is the fun part, especially in the beginning. You got to be very careful. Let's just fill our pie shells up. Whoops, I had to, oh yeah, a little much over there. I had to scoop that back out, but that's okay. A little much over here too. I got them a little crooked setting, looks like. But anyways, okay. Golly, that's really like enough for 3 pies from the looks of it. So, what can I do with that? I ain't got nothing else to make a pie shell out of. I guess I could just bake it in a dish by itself and see what happens. No, I don't think I should do that, but oh, come on. I gotta get some of that back out. I just got it all over the side. I hope I didn't get it too runny. That's what I hope. I can't believe it's got, that's way more than you need for 2 pies for sure. There's enough in here for 3 pies. Yeah, I thought that sounded like a lot, but okay. I guess I can freeze this. Yeah, this is what I'll do. I'll put the rest of this filling in the freezer bag, and then next time I get, next time we want to make a pumpkin pie, I will just have to get the pie shell and put the filling in it. If this recipe turns out good, it should. Come on. Give me my phone back. Hello. Hello, Margarita. Okay. Senorita Dorita. Okay, so that made a whole lot of filling. I'm actually going to freeze that extra filling. But I'm going to get these in the oven at 425. We're going to leave it at 425. Okay, so we got them in the oven at 425. Okay, so we got them in the oven. We're going to leave them there for 15 minutes. I got my timer set. After 15 minutes, we're going to turn the temperature down to 350, and then we're going to leave them in there for about 50 minutes. Okay, so it took about 55 minutes at 350. So we started at 425 for 15 minutes, turned it down to 350, and it took about 55 minutes. As you can see, it turned out pretty perfect. As you can see what everybody around here done. And what'd you say about it, honey?
I don't like pumpkin pie, but that's the best pumpkin pie I ever had.
So you heard it from the expert. Doesn't even like pumpkin pie, and it's the best he's ever ate. I don't like pumpkin pie either, but yeah, it's pretty good. And I got enough filling left, I could actually make another pie. So let's change that. This recipe makes 3 pies. So anyways, y'all have a good day, and thanks for joining me.